Embarking on the journey to greatness begins with a single step. As we have left the year of 2023, it's an opportune moment to introspect. What actions can I take today to become the best version of myself tomorrow? In this new year of 2024, we find ourselves standing on the brink of a new era, urging us to embrace a moment of reflection and anticipation. Life, akin to an uncharted journey, provides a fresh opportunity each day to mold our destiny. The ancient Stoics, with their profound wisdom, were not merely contemplative philosophers. They were pragmatic realists, deeply attuned to the rhythms of life. Envision a serene evening in the latter part of 2023, where you reflect on the past year and contemplate the future. It's not solely about establishing resolutions that may be forgotten. It's about instilling habits that will intricately shape your life. Here are 10 Stoic-inspired habits curated for the transition from 2023 to 2024. More than mere ideas to ponder, they are actionable principles to live by. Rest assured, we won't delve into convoluted jargon. This is Stoicism tailored for today, straightforward, practical, and directly applicable to your daily life in 2024. Chapter 1. The Power of Starting Small. George Washington, a figure whose unwavering determination shaped a nation, held in high regard the Scottish proverb, "Many mickles make a muckle." Though humble, this proverb encapsulates a profound truth. The grand is composed of the tiny. Similarly, Zeno, the founder of Stoicism, aptly stated that well-being is achieved through small steps, emphasizing the significance of each deliberate stride, no matter how modest. Consider this concept as planting seeds. Each tiny seed possesses the potential to burgeon into something magnificent. To apply this philosophy, let's consider the goal of reading more. Instead of setting an overwhelming target, commit to reading a page a day. Think of it as constructing a mosaic, each small piece contributing to the grand picture. Remember, a walk commences with a single step, and a habit takes root with a single action. Echoing this sentiment beautifully, James Clear's concept of atomic habits underscores the foundational nature of small actions. Just as an atom, the smallest unit, holds immense power, our smallest habits are the building blocks of profound change. Here's a Stoic secret. It's not just about doing small things, but also thinking small. Avoid the trap of grand, unattainable promises. Instead, focus on what's immediately achievable. As you string together these small victories, you'll find they pave the way for significant transformations. Recall that even the mightiest river begins as a trickle. In this new year of 2024, let's embrace the power of starting small. As Zeno would remind us, no act of kindness, no matter how small, is ever wasted. Chapter 2. Emancipating from Anxiety. To overcome the pervasive grip of anxiety, which is an internal storm we all confront, Marcus Aurelius, the stalwart leader of an empire, offers profound insights. In his meditations, he articulates a liberating truth. Today, I escaped from anxiety, or no, I discarded it because it was within me. This realization underscores the notion that turbulence isn't external, but resides within us. So, how do we emancipate ourselves from this invisible chain? Firstly, it's crucial to own your feelings and recognize that anxiety emanates from your thoughts, not the external world. Picture it as a fog distorting your perception, magnifying trivial concerns. The key lies in dispelling this fog, seeing the world as it is, not as your fears paint it. Mindfulness becomes instrumental at this juncture. Take a moment, breathe, and ask yourself whether your worry stems from actual events or mere apprehensions. More often than not, it's the latter. It's essential to debunk a prevalent myth surrounding anxiety. It's not a proactive solution to potential problems. Instead, it's a paralyzing force. As we embrace this new year, let's commit to breaking free from the chains of anxiety. Approach life with a clear mind and a steadfast heart. As Aurelius wisely advises, you have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. Remember, the only storm you need to weather is the one inside you. Chapter 3. Crafting a Stoic Routine. Envision your day as an untouched canvas. Without a plan, it's merely a space waiting to be filled haphazardly. However, with a well-crafted routine, it transforms into a masterpiece in the making. The essence of a routine lies not in rigid constraints, but in providing a framework to channel your energy effectively. Seneca, a Stoic philosopher revered through centuries, wisely noted that life without a design is erratic, emphasizing the importance of structuring your day. Crafting a routine is a personal endeavor, not about replicating someone else's schedule, but creating one that resonates with your natural rhythm. Identify your most productive time, whether it's the quiet hours of dawn or the energy peak later in the day, and tailor your routine accordingly. Dedicate these prime hours to tasks demanding your full attention and creativity. For me, it's about owning the morning, not letting it own me. I commence with activities that set a positive tone, like a brisk walk, a moment of reflection, or engaging in a creative project before the world awakens. A successful routine goes beyond work. It embraces balance by integrating habits that nurture the mind, body, and soul, whether through reading, exercise, or quality time with loved ones. Crucially, adhere to your routine with consistency, as it acts as the glue that holds everything together. This structured approach frees up precious resources, transforming the uncertain chaos of daily life into a symphony of productivity and peace. Remember, as Seneca reminds us, a routine is a principle you live by, an essential foundation for cultivating good habits and navigating the day's complexities with grace. Chapter 4. Cease and desist. Within the tapestry of time, a story echoes, not of battles or conquests, but of personal triumph. Dwight D. Eisenhower, a man whose decisions shaped history, confronted a formidable adversary, his 4-pack-a-day smoking habit. Faced with dire consequences, Eisenhower issued a resolute order to himself: quit or face the fallout. In a swift and decisive move, he quit cold turkey after 40 years. This narrative encapsulates a profound Stoic principle. No man is free who is not master of himself, as articulated by Epictetus. Beyond conquering a smoking habit, this tale speaks to the universal struggle against vices that ensnare us, whether unhealthy habits, procrastination, or negative thinking. The key to victory lies in giving oneself the order to stop, asserting control over impulses rather than succumbing to their sway. Seneca, another Stoic sage, wisely noted that we are all slaves to something, but Stoicism offers the insight that we hold the keys to our own chains. To apply this in your life, identify the impediment: a cup of coffee too many, endless social media scrolling, or any counterproductive habit. Acknowledge its impact and then decisively issue the order to stop. This isn't about gradual change. It's a definitive, deliberate action. When you give yourself the order to stop, you're not merely breaking a habit. You're reclaiming your freedom. Chapter 5. Mastering Freedom. Time, the most invaluable resource at our disposal, is often frittered away on inconsequential pursuits. Despite claiming a scarcity of time, a cursory look at our screen usage reveals a different truth. It's not about having more time, it's about employing the time we possess judiciously. Stoicism imparts the wisdom to concentrate on what truly matters. Epictetus, a pragmatic philosopher, advocated a willingness to seem uninformed about certain things as a path to improvement. This involves a conscious decision to sidestep the vortex of non-essentials, be it mindless scrolling, excessive news consumption, or other digital diversions. The strategy comprises two elements: awareness and action. First, keenly recognize where your time is spent by tracking activities. This heightened awareness is the inaugural step toward change. Subsequently, take decisive action. Begin by curbing the time spent on distractions, impose limits on app usage, designate specific periods for news consumption, and refrain from aimless internet browsing. This isn't an isolationist approach, but a mindful choice to avoid getting engulfed in the noise of the world. As you reclaim your time, you'll discover surplus hours for endeavors that genuinely hold significance: chasing goals, nurturing relationships, and personal development. This habit transcends mere time management. It's about life management. It ensures that the precious hours of each day are devoted to pursuits that enrich rather than deplete. Chapter 6. Embracing Challenges. At the dawn of each new year, Seneca, a stalwart of Stoicism, didn't merely craft resolutions. He made a profound statement by immersing himself in the icy waters of the Tiber River. This wasn't a casual swim. It was a bold proclamation of mastery over oneself. Seneca was emphatically declaring, "I'm in charge." The act wasn't about the chill of the water. It symbolized the fire it kindled within, an inferno of self-assertion and resilience. Seneca's ritual serves as a vivid reminder that at times, engaging in challenging endeavors can be the most empowering act. To integrate this Stoic lesson into our lives, we must step beyond our comfort zones. Choose something that challenges you, inducing a bit of discomfort. It might be waking up an hour earlier, enduring a cold shower, speaking up in a meeting, or acquiring a new skill. The specific task is secondary. The primary essence lies in pushing your boundaries. It's in these moments of discomfort that true growth occurs, revealing your genuine capabilities. The practice isn't solely about the difficulty of the task, but rather about asserting your will over instinct. It stands as a testament to your inner strength, a demonstration that you transcend your fears and hesitations. As you embark on the journey of doing something difficult, echo Seneca's unspoken message: I control my actions, reactions, and mind. Let this year of 2024 be the year where you embrace challenges, proving to yourself that you can overcome formidable obstacles. Remember, in the face of challenges, we don't merely survive, we thrive. Chapter 7. The Power of Influence. The company we keep wields a profound influence on us, more than we often realize. It's akin to navigating through a forest, where the paths we choose dictate our destination. This concept isn't novel. The Stoics comprehended the potency of associations. Seneca, in his letters, underscored the importance of surrounding oneself with individuals who foster growth and wisdom. He wisely advised, associate with those who will make a better man of you. This goes beyond selecting friends. It encompasses choosing influences that shape your character and life. In the context of today's world, scrutinize your circle closely. Reflect on the people with whom you spend the most time. Do they embody the qualities you admire and aspire to? It's not about finding perfection, but about identifying those who challenge you, support your growth, and share your values. It's akin to planting yourself in fertile soil that fosters growth. Remember, if you dwell with those who limp, you'll learn to limp too. This principle extends beyond avoiding negative influences. It involves actively seeking positive ones. Craft your own Stoic circle, whether through a book club, discussion group, or a set of friends committed to personal growth. Engage in activities that enrich your mind and soul, discussing ideas, debating philosophically, and challenging one another. In the words of Seneca, we learn as we teach. By surrounding yourself with individuals who inspire you to be better, you'll discover that you not only rise to the occasion, but ascend above it. Chapter 8. Mastering Change. Embracing change is akin to mastering the art of riding the waves. Resist and you'll be toppled over. Adapt and you'll be carried forward. Marcus Aurelius, in his contemplative meditations, delved into the essence of change. He recognized life's constant ebb and flow of transformation. By fearing change, we risk closing ourselves off to the myriad possibilities and opportunities it brings. It's not merely about accepting change, it's about welcoming it with open arms, viewing it as an inevitable and exciting part of life. To incorporate this philosophy into your life, start by shifting your perspective. See change not as a threat, but as an inevitable and exhilarating facet of life, a chance for growth, learning, and new experiences. Challenge yourself to step out of your comfort zone this year, embracing new hobbies, career moves, or even novel ways of thinking. It's in these moments of uncertainty and novelty that we often find profound growth and satisfaction. Additionally, cultivate a mindset of adaptability. Like a tree that bends in the wind but doesn't break, learn to be flexible in the face of change. Adaptability isn't about passivity, it's about actively finding ways to thrive in new circumstances. As you navigate the changing landscapes of life, recall the words of Marcus Aurelius. The universe is change. Our life is what our thoughts make it. Chapter 9. Clearing the clutter. In a world brimming with choices and distractions, the art of saying no becomes a superpower. Marcus Aurelius, a man who navigated the complexities of ruling an empire, recognized the power of discernment. He wisely noted that much of what we do isn't essential. By saying no to the inessential, we don't just free up time, we amplify our ability to focus on what truly matters. It's about making room for the essential by clearing out the clutter. To adopt this philosophy in your life, start by evaluating your commitments. Are they aligning with your values and goals? It's easy to get caught up in the whirlwind of busy work that, in reality, contributes little to our overall purpose. Practice the art of saying no to these distractions. This doesn't mean becoming aloof or unhelpful. It's about setting boundaries that enable you to dedicate your energy to pursuits that are genuinely meaningful. Remember, every time you say yes to something insignificant, you're indirectly saying no to something important. Flip this equation. Make your yeses count. Give an emphatic, wholehearted yes to activities that enrich your life, whether it's personal development, relationships, or your passions. This selective yes is not just a response. It's a commitment to excellence in what truly matters. Chapter 10. Returning to Rhythm. Embracing our humanity includes accepting our imperfections and missteps. Marcus Aurelius, a leader who navigated the complexities of life and empire, knew well the inevitability of faltering. He once reflected on the importance of not just getting up when we fall, but also recognizing the beauty in our humanity that allows us to do so. It's a call to understand that stumbling is part of our journey, not a deviation from it. In practical terms, this means adopting a mindset of resilience and forgiveness. When you slip up on your diet, miss a workout, or falter in your resolutions, don't view it as a failure. Instead, see it as an integral part of the process of growth. The key is in how you respond to these setbacks. Do you berate yourself, or do you acknowledge the slip and gently steer yourself back on track? Embrace the latter approach. It's about creating a habit of self-compassion and persistence. Each time you return to your path, you reinforce the habit of resilience. You celebrate your capacity to return to your rhythm, no matter how many times you might lose it. Remember, it's not about perfection. It's about progress and the continuous journey back to what matters. As Epictetus said, "It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it, that matters." As we embrace this year of 2024, let's carry with us the essence of these Stoic practices, not just as concepts, but as daily actions that mold our lives. Remember, the journey towards self-discipline, resilience, and serenity isn't just about understanding Stoicism, it's about living it. Each day offers a new canvas, and your actions are the brushstrokes that paint your life's portrait. So start today, pick a practice. Maybe it's a moment of morning reflection or an act of kindness, and see how it transforms your world. Your feedback and stories of transformation are the fuel that keeps this journey vibrant and evolving. Together, let's explore this path of continual growth and share our experiences, shaping not just our own lives, but also inspiring those around us. Thank you for joining me on this philosophical exploration. Remember, the key to a Stoic life is not just in knowing, but in doing. Seize the day, stay resilient, and may your path be filled with wisdom and virtue. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with those who may benefit from the timeless wisdom of Stoicism. Until next time, stay Stoic, stay strong.